name is Donna Wade, and we bought this property approximately 10 years ago. I had contacted Sylvia with Guard Paranormal Group after I had seen an editorial in the paper where she had done a speech on paranormal activity, because she had mentioned in her article that they hoped to capture actual photographs. Well, I had already captured photographs, so I contacted her to see if she wanted to see those, or if she'd be interested in coming out to the property and checking it out herself. There was a 2-story farmhouse here. We would get pictures of apparitions in the windows that appeared to be people. We had a couple of animals, a couple of the dogs that appeared in the windows. And my youngest son was out with some of his friends, and they were in the house taping one night, and he saw the full body apparition of a lady walking down the stairs towards him. Said she looked like she was angry that they were there, and then went back up and disappeared. We've seen people standing out on the lawn watching us, and when you see them, they just evaporate. I mean, they're there 1 second and then they're not. When we tape them, you can ask them questions and they'll answer on the tape. You can't hear them, but when you play the tape back, you can pick up the voices on the tapes. In the upstairs, there was a small attic at the top of the stairs, and they had the toys in there, and that's where my grandson would go up and play when we were working at the farm with the animals. If it was cold, he'd go in there and play in the house. And he had his toys up there. You'd go in and they'd be rearranged. There'd be lights. You'd think that there was a light on and go in and there wasn't anything there. You'd always hear footsteps. You could walk through the house and it would sound like somebody walking behind you when there wasn't anybody there. We tore the farmhouse down in October and filled it in. We started the new construction on the new house then. And ever since we've started it, you can hear things, you can hear people walking around when there's nobody here. We've seen people in the yard, getting more pictures of apparitions in the windows. They still ring the wind chimes for me. Every day when I come out to start to do the chores, they ring the wind chimes. And as soon as the house is done, then we'll have Guard come back out and go through again and see what they can capture in addition to what we've got.